What's going on, you guys? This is Dimension Scott back at you once again with a brand new video. After 4 weeks of a hiatus, but I'm back. In today's video, I'm doing one of my favorite series of videos on my channel where it's called Movies I Love But Everybody Hates. For those of you who don't know what these videos are, this is a series of videos that I talk to you guys about some movies that I have heard seriously either divisive, mixed opinions, or very negative reviews about, that people like to call the worst movies ever, and based on what they're thinking and criticizing and bashing about. But for myself, I get to see these movies that I want to see and just form my own opinion. That is all what matters, is how you feel, what you think, in your opinion, even if they disagree with you. Okay, now before we get into today's video, if you're brand new to my channel and don't know what my videos are all about, I love talking about things I'm passionate about. Blu-rays, movies, DVDs, video games, and do Blu-ray hunting videos. If you're into all that type of stuff and you love physical media like me, you come to the right place. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribe button if you haven't yet already, if you like what you see. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram as usual, Dimension Scott. Once again, smash the like button and subscribe button if you like what you see. Okay, so I went through my collection based on what I own, and I've chosen 5 movies. Let's get started. At number 5, The Matrix Resurrections. Some people said this movie was messy, and ever since The Matrix started getting sequels, a lot of people are saying they were unnecessary. But I've said this in previous videos that I think the Matrix sequels have all had their moments with action, with characters, with special effects. And I know the original Matrix is arguably the greatest movie ever made. You can say all that. I do like the Matrix. I love gun action. I love martial arts. But the Matrix Resurrections here, I think it's a very fun, entertaining callbacks to what came before. And like I always said, it's good to see Keanu Reeves and Carrie Ann Moss again in their respective roles. And it was cool to see some new characters and what has changed ever since after the Matrix Revolutions. And also the real world as well. It's like they never left their roles. Number 4, Marvel Studios' Eternals. About a group of ancient superheroes. Some people criticize this movie for not giving these characters like a TV show. What were they expecting? I thought this movie took the newest move, because people say these Marvel movies are repetitive and all the same, but this is way different. Some people say this movie flashes back too many times and give them not enough screen time for their origins. I don't know what were they expecting. I thought the Eternals was really solid and different. It is one of the greatest, beautiful visuals I've ever seen in a Marvel movie in movie history. And it's got some cool cast, some cool action, great special effects, and some pretty decent storytelling. It took risk. People be saying these Marvel movies are all the same, but when it comes to Eternals, I don't get it. People didn't seem to really like this movie. And this was the first Marvel movie that received a rotten score on Rotten Tomatoes. And like I said before, Rotten Tomatoes is not the end all be all. You still got to have your own opinion. But anyway, overall, I think Eternals is a solid Marvel movie. Not the greatest Marvel movie, but for what it is, for what risk it took, it was really stunning to watch, about a group of ancient heroes, and I enjoyed the majority of that. Moving on to number 3, Jurassic World Dominion. I just love to watch me dinosaurs. I love the design. I like how practical they are, and I enjoy your new and original characters coming together. And it's got dinosaur action, it's got raptor action, or should I say chase scenes. And when it all comes together and when everything ties in together in the third act, it is fan service. It can be nostalgia, and it is epic, and it is awesome, and it leads into this awesome fight between these big, most famous dinosaurs. So I don't see why people seem to hate all that, and people seem to hate Mizzy, the adoptive daughter of Claire and Owen. I thought she's good in the movie. I thought she was a good new addition in its predecessor as well. But overall, Jurassic World Dominion, I enjoyed for what it was. I know the everyone says the original Jurassic Park movie is the greatest movie of all time, which is fine. I watch these movies because I enjoy dinosaurs eating people or just in action on screen, and I can still watch these movies for these characters trying to work together, survive these dinosaurs and all that. I had a lot of fun. Get ready, guys. At number two, Halloween Ends. This one is seriously divisive, the most divisive, perhaps, Halloween movie, unless something new comes out, because that happens all the time when a new movie comes out and everyone forgives what they said previously about predecessors. But we got Halloween Ends. I went into it as the third of the Blumhouse continuity Halloween movies because I like this new continuity so much. So, why did I enjoy it? Is because I was watching this new character. His name is Corey, who has been accused of killing a mean kid he was babysitting, and he meets Michael Myers, and he sends him on a killing spree to get revenge on bullies. And I think Corey's a nice dude, and I know it took risk. It took risks. It tried to tell something very different with even with Laurie and Michael. For what it is, I thought it was actually pretty good because I enjoyed Corey getting his revenge. Michael, and I love the score. I love all the scores in this Blumhouse Halloween continuity without a single doubt, no matter how we all feel. But Halloween Ends. It even builds up to the epic final showdown between Michael and Laurie. I think a lot of people expected it a lot more than what it actually was, but I was totally satisfied with this movie. Overall, I'll defend it. Last but not least, my favorite for nostalgia reasons for sure, Batman and Robin at number one. I understand George Clooney is arguably considered the worst Batman ever cast. Even Batman Forever fans to say that as well. But I think this was my first Batman movie as a kid. In fact, I used to play with the toys. I used to dress up for Halloween. I had the VHS that I would watch over and over again. It was a really great time for me as a kid, and I will stand by that. I will never let that go. But I understand why this movie is controversially bad. Not only George Clooney playing the Caped Crusader, but a lot of people hated Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I don't have problems with him. Oh, I like the music in this movie. You know what I mean? I like some of the music they went with this movie. I even liked Chris O'Donnell, and I like Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. If they did a third movie like they were planning to do, if it had been for the reception about this movie, I think I would have been down to it. But overall, Batman and Robin is an entertaining, fun, guilty pleasure of mine of all time ever created. I understand this movie killed the Batman franchise for a long time, and then Christopher Nolan came in and revived it with his Batman Begins and his soon-to-be Dark Knight trilogy, which was great. But Batman and Robin will always be in my special heart, especially for me as a kid. So there we have it, guys. What did you all think? Have you seen these movies? Which ones you love? Which ones you hated? Do you have any reasons why that you think that is? Let me know everything down below. And as we wrap this up, if you guys are brand new to my channel and don't know what my videos are all about, I love talking about things I'm passionate about. Blu-rays, movies, DVDs, and video games, and I do Blu-ray hunting videos. If that's the same thing you're into, you come to the right place. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a thumbs up and subscribe button if you haven't yet already. And I will catch you all later. Keep physical media alive, and I will see you later. And I will be back with a brand new Blu-ray haul video this month because it's been my birthday. This is the same month of my birthday. It's not my birthday just yet as I'm recording this video, but I have gotten some things in the collection, brand new. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know some by now. I also receive Blu-rays from a couple of my friends and subscribers. I will get into that all this month. But thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.